Hello friends, this is Ike bringing you another Magic the Gathering Arena deck spotlight. Today we have a gate deck. Crazy thing, but at the last tournament this weekend, there was a gate deck. I was extremely excited to see that there was one. The Star City Games Open Tour in Indianapolis, if you're wondering which tournament this was. And there was a 4-color gate deck. It's running a couple of kind of unique things. I'm sure many of us have seen a gate deck so far. But, of course, it's running a little bit of Archway Angel. There's a couple more on the sideboard. We're running 3 Gate Colossus. We have our board clear with Gates Ablaze. So we have a card draw with Guild Summit. And we have another big creature with Gatebreaker Ram. We have a couple of unique cards in this deck. We have Mass Manipulation and Expansion Explosion. Both card draw and some really good instants. And then we got our main man, Hydrocrisis. On a sideboard, we have just a couple of specific key cards. Carnage Tyrant against those control decks that just are crushing all of our minions. We have a Cinder Vines. I'm assuming this is being used in combination with a couple of other of our spells to continue to do damage to a certain player. We have negates for those spell-heavy card, maybe a control, or if you're running a burn mono-red, this card is usually really good against those. And our Banefire to finish them off in case we need it. Which would then allow us to do an Explosion and Banefire combination to kind of whittle down the health of our opponent. I haven't found a really good use for Mass Manipulation yet. I've only played a few games, though, so that could be the case. But let's go into a traditional play match and see what we can do. This deck is pretty good against Mono Red in Best of 3. There's a lot of decks that are good against Mono Red in Best of 3. It's easy to sideboard against. Some of the troubles that I seem to have with this is, in this specific deck list, it could be just my luck, but I've had some issues with gaining the mana, lands that I've needed. This is a pretty good start here. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful right now. And we do have an Explosion to do some damage to something. Bring back over there. I'm going to drop this Guild Gate next, just so I can have the Lava Coil up and ready. We'll put up this guy. Great thing is we can go straight into a ramp up right after. Let's bring in. I want to bring in 1 white. And that was white blue. Let's do red green. Do a little bit of both. This is looking good. We got a great ramp. This is so much different than the other times that I've played this. So if it doesn't seem that there's counters, so let's try this. 8, 6, 6. Very nice. Get a 6/6 Crisis. Okay, hello. That's okay. I'll take the life and the draw anyway. That's the great thing about that card. We also are running 4. Is there a play that I can do? If I'm gonna Crisis for 6 again. And the reason is, if I draw a land... Dang it, I needed a Guild Gate, not a land. That's all good. Not a big deal. I will have to discard a card. Let me just discard this Lava Coil. He doesn't seem to be running minion heavy. In this, Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Not finding my gates. Yeah, that's fine. These are okay if you're not 100% sure of how these card mechanics work with the Gate Colossus. When you play any type of Gate land, the Gate Colossuses come right back up to the top of your deck. So I'm not necessarily really worried about that. Okay, let's just play this Archway Angel, gain a whole bunch of life, and pass our turn. Man, this is not what we're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and run an explosion here. What do we have? 7. I'm just gonna go for 7. It's gonna get coward? No? Okay. It's a gate! Hello, Chromium. Right. Discard 4. I only need 1 gate. Don't need any more of those. I don't need a force. Okay. What I'm going to do here. So I'm gonna play this this gate ram, this gate breaker ram. Okay, well I'll just go ahead and play the mass manipulation as well. X creatures or planewalkers. Did I do something incorrect? Did I do something wrong? Gain control of X target creatures and planewalkers. Huh. My mistake. Okay. That's okay. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, sounds good. There's that counter. I've been looking for you. That's okay. They're running a little low on cards. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna basically draw this mass manipulation again. And actually, hold on. Cancel. Let's see. I'm trying to get... No. What do I need to do here? What do I need to do? Let's just do face here. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna hit him in the face. Assuming that he can't counter this, this is lethal. Okay. If you were yelling at me, telling me that I had lethal the whole time, I do apologize. Alright. I think it's good to play one Carnage Tyrant in here. I think I'm gonna play these. So if he's playing the Esper control deck that I think he's playing, it's the one that I actually humble brag here that I made a video yesterday of. He is only running flyers. He's gonna in his sideboard. He's going to have and Flying Angel, or he's going to have the 2/2 flyer that allows you to play their cards and exile creatures. Can't remember the name on the top of my head. You're probably yelling at me for that as well. So only flyers will be his creatures. And so I want to be able to stop that. I also really want to negate. I don't need Gates Ablaze here. I will keep one. Don't really need Lava Quartz either. Still think that's good. That's good. I'm not too worried about my health either, so let's just bring down to 1 there. Okay. I'm going to bring in the Star Extinction as well, because this will still do 20 damage to a creature, even if it has hexproof. Let's do 1 minus negate. Boom. Let's do that. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. This is fine. Only because I have the Growth Spiral as well. And I have Ramp, and if I can ramp into these, oh lordy. That's not good for us. Really good for them. Cool. I am definitely ramping up like I was hoping to do. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Gonna Growth Spiral here. Really, okay. I was gonna Growth Spiral to test out the waters, but it looks like I'm good. He'll probably cast a Vraska's Contempt. No, he does not. He does not have it on his hand. Okay. That's good. That is good. Good news is I have a Krasis for 3. Starts so good. Heal 1, draw a card, get a 3/3 with flying. I will discard one of my Guild Summits. That's good. He taps out. There's no creatures, if I recall, for him to, besides my Gatebreaker Ram. And he does not have any gates, so it's going to be a 2/2. So that's nice. little laggy right there. This is a mistake by my part. What I should have done is gone ahead and tapped the Plaza of Harmony and the Mountain, and then 1 blue, so I could have drawn 2 there. So that was a mistake on my end. Always make sure you're checking your mana. Making sure it's, if you're gonna auto tap, make sure that it's gonna auto tap what you want it to be. So again, that was my mistake. Hoping for him to tap out, so I can Crushing Canopy his enchantment here. Him receiving the legendary land from it will be not good for us, and now he'll receive it next turn on his next upkeep. Alright, he's tapped out. That's actually going to be really good for us, surprisingly. It would have been really, really nice. I could draw 2 here. So there's a couple plays. I feel like this is the best play. I don't even want to think about this. I'm pretty sure that this is the best play. Pretty sure. And I have a negate open as well for any non-creature spell that he tries to cast. Play something. Hello there, mate. That played really well into us, and now we actually can make the play that we wanted to make last time. Not worry about it. So, boom. Let's do, there we go. That's 2 more draw. Perfect. Basically, I see each one of these as a card draw mechanic that I get for free. If I play this, he'll probably counter, right? Counter. Please counter it. Cool. He did not counter. But now he probably has a counter. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to play the Gate Breaker Ram anyway. He does have a counter for this now. No, he does not! What? What does he have that he can play then? What am I missing? Let's get rid of one of the harmonies. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what would he do? 4 mana. He's looking to draw cards, it looks like. Looking to draw cards with his Commissar Insight. How much can we do here? 7? I don't think I need to draw that many cards. Let's just play the Angel. Heal for 10. Hello, 40 life. We'll end our turn on that. Against these control decks that don't really run a lot of no, I don't want to draw 4 cards. I'll save that for another time. But yeah, mass manipulation seems good in certain situations. It might just be my inexperience of understanding its purpose and use to kind of really see what it can be used for in this specific deck. I'm just going to attack here first. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I think I'm just gonna do a ton of damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can do 8. Gonna draw way too many cards. But at this moment, I think it's okay. He auto-maned, so he wouldn't be able to counter it with a negate anyway. Hey, good news. I have both my gates for next phase. So I'll target card from graveyard. Really? Okay. Let's discard. Wait a minute. We'll play this. Play this. Play this. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need this. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. That's okay. I'm gonna play one gate. That's also okay.
Right on. Keep up the pace.
He's basically mana tapped himself out. So hold on. Let's think about the play before we do it. If I play this Guild Gate, I will draw the Colossus back into my hand. I think I'd rather him counter the Colossus than the manipulation. There we go. He cannot counter it, so he cannot counter this. Thank you for this. Good game. Alright! Good game. Played a really good Esper control deck, the one that I played yesterday, and we had a good victory. Sweet. Well, I'm going to cut it short today, folks. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Let me go check out the decks, just so you can take one more look at it. Again, it's the 4-color Gates best of 3 deck. There's the deck list. Deck list will be in the description below. If you liked what you see, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with more spotlights for decks in the future. And we're going to be doing a lot of other cool stuff. Events, fun events, and all that good stuff. And fun decks coming as well. Alright, friends, I hope you liked it. Like it if you liked it. And y'all have a good one. Take care.